Upadesa Sahasri 1876-77 says, Athi Dukhi Cha Yasprota, Sat Adhyaks Atvetara, Adhyakshasya Cha Dukhitvam, Athitvam Cha No Te Matam. This verse is addressed to the person who does not accept cidābhāsa, the seeker of liberation, is a witness or is different from the witness, is the question. Witness cannot be the seeker. Seeker of liberation is in sorrow and desirous of prosperity. That the witness is miserable and desirous of liberation is not acceptable. Kartadhyaksha tad asmi iti naiv sangraham arhati sad ev asi iti mithyokti tuter api na yujite. If Sruti addresses the seeker who is different from witness, that is insentient, Sruti cannot say, you are Brahman. If the seeker is non-self, Sruti cannot address the non-self. Self cannot be seeker because the self is not in sorrow and desire, and non-self cannot be the seeker because it is insentient. Sruti cannot tell the non-self, you are that Brahman, and to the self also it cannot be told. The question is, who says and who listens to the word Ahaṁ Brahma asmi? Śaṅkara says, Sruti is accepted as pramāṇa, and it cannot give a false statement. Hence, the understanding of one who doubts must be wrong. Verse 78 says, Avividsye uhyam bhakti Sruti chet syad brahmastatha asmad astu vividseva tvam ev iti vadet yadi pratyay annoi nishthatvam ukta dosa prasajyate. We accept cidābhāsa have no problem because neither the self nor the non-self is seeker here individually. Here, non-self means the mind. In the mind, there is cidābhāsa, and mind plus cidābhāsa becomes ahaṁkara. What happens is that if ahaṁkara is not there, there is no listening. But moment Sruti says, you are Brahman, it expects the ahaṁkara be dropped immediately. Therefore, in one part of the statement, ahaṁkara is to be kept, while in other part, ahaṁkara should be dropped. Only then the grasping and understanding of Ahaṁ Brahma asmi is possible. Doubts arises that this teaching may be accepted if Sruti teaches it without discriminating the self and ego. That if Sruti discriminates ego from the self and then says to the ego, thou art that, the defects spoken in the previous verse will creep in. Verse 79 says, Tvam iti adhyaksh nisthasye aham adhyaksh yo katham sambandho vachi evatra yen tvam iti laksye. The question is, if it is said that the word thou finally means the witness, then how there can be a relation between the witness and the ego, so that word thou may express the witness indirectly. If the Sruti addresses non-self, that should go to the self, then connection between the non-self and the witness self must be explained. This problem solves after accepting cidābhāsa, as non-self is pervaded by abhās, and because of abhās pervasion, a relation will take place. One is illuminator and the other is illuminated. Verse 80 says, Dishti dishtatva sambandho yad adhyakte akriya katham. Suppose the relation is one of the seer and the seen, how can it be with regard to the witness, which is devoid of activity? Śaṅkara says it cannot be accepted because to point out the self being seer, hearer, etc., it will have action, whereas the self is without action.